All right. So I get asked this question all the time. Reggie, while living in Africa, do you have a maid that cooks and cleans for you? At first I did, but then I had to realize in order for me to save money and in order for me to feel good about myself, I started doing things on my own. So I wash my own clothes, I clean, and I also cook. And to find out what it is that I be eating, stay tuned. So if you don't know, this is where I cook in phenomenal kitchen. Thankful to Mr. Noah and his missus for allowing me to stay at this lovely lodge located in Mizuzu. And what I've done is I always make sure my hands are clean before I cook. I make sure as I'm going along, I'm cleaning along the way so I don't have to worry about a whole gang of dishes that I have to wash after I'm done. And I have my eggs, my tomatoes, my salt, and then I also have this phenomenal spice that they call over here is rice spice, and it's very well known in Malawi, and it's something that adds that extra flavor that you need for your rice, spaghetti, and over here they call it nsima. So that's basically what I'm getting ready to get into. But this is spaghetti, my favorite food. I cook it, I call it my Malawian spaghetti, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So now I'm cutting up tomatoes. I already put the salt and the spaghetti inside of the pot. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of this rice spice in here as well, add that seasoning, and then let the stove do its thing while I continue to chop up these tomatoes. See, my mom and my sister, they'll say I'm the worst cook on earth, but you know what, you can't let people lead you to think that you're only set for one thing. When I was growing up, everybody was like, get out of the kitchen, get off the mic, and do football. Now people are asking for my recipes. I like chopping up the tomatoes in little bitty pieces, and then eventually I'm gonna turn this into tomato soup. Not the type of soup we have in America, but like just a liquid that can go on top of the spaghetti once it's all finished. And then from there, I'm gonna make sure that the same pan I use to make this tomato soup, I'm going to use that same pan to cook the eggs. And I like adding eggs to the spaghetti, as weird as that might sound. And yeah, that's basically how I do it. So a little trick I was talking to y'all about, I don't know if you can see, but making sure the spaghetti is done. To be certain, grab a spaghetti string and you throw it. Ooh, was it a bad throw? Or is it not done? Let's see, try it again. It's not done. So you have to throw the spaghetti string to the refrigerator. If it sticks, it's ready to go. If it doesn't, it's not done. So we're gonna let it simmer for a few more minutes. Okay, let's try it again. Let's see what we got here. Gotta be done now, right? It's been about 5 minutes. See, it's hot. It's hot and it's done. Let me show you the proof. Okay, hold it right there. And if it sticks, it's ready. Right there, spaghetti's ready. All right, so I'm about to take it off the stove. And now I'm gonna put the tomatoes on the stove so that way I can cook that and make this tomato soup for the spaghetti. Okay, so I don't even know if y'all can see this, but I put a little bit of tomato sauce on the pan. And then after doing that, that's when I start putting the tomatoes in the pan right here. And of course, I gotta add my salt, just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. Right there. I do not like too much salt in my food. I get bloated and all types of crazy stuff happens. As I said, I wash as I go. go. Grab my spoon. This means got my spoon. We good to go. So let me see. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see this, but right now I'm just putting pressure on these tomatoes to watch the juice come out and make sure that we are good to go. Turning these tomatoes into tomato soup. Tongue twisters. Sometimes people will use a blender. Rather do it the old school way. Don't know why, I just do it. People always ask me though, Reggie, you need a woman. You need a maid to cook for you. No, I'm good. I got it. A queen would be nice though. But as of right now, I'm good. Until that day comes, I'm okay. Even when I do have a queen, I'll be cooking. This ain't me trying to get nobody, I'm just saying for the record. Get asked that question all the time. And that's the finished product right there. Eggs, tomato soup, spaghetti. I call it Malawian spaghetti. And that's usually how I throw down in the kitchen. Now, that's not the only thing that I'm talented at. And to find out what I mean, click the link on screen.